I'm back again. Now this stretching routine, fairly quick one, but the emphasis now is on stretching through the lower back. May I remind you that often it's not just your lower back. Very rarely is it just your lower back. Often what's guilty is some tight hips and sometimes it's even your digestive system. But anyway, nice little quick routine. We're going to make once again use of these squishy soft balls. This one is called a chiball. And just want to make sure that they are supple and they are soft because we're going to be putting it underneath our spine. So, starting with it right where your belt line would be, you're simply going to lay it back, walk your feet in, and begin to just massage by pushing your hips side to side and massaging right across that belt line. Feel free to stop on one given spot if it feels like it needs a little more attention. And just allow your body to relax into it. Propping myself on my elbows, bringing my knees up. And now just flexing a little bit more through those last lower lumbar vertebrae. And encouraging the ball to poke its nose into that space. Very nice. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Lay it down. Remove the ball from your lower back. Set it aside for the moment. Bring both knees into your chest and give them a hug. Nose to the knees, curling into a ball. Hold on to that right leg as you extend the left leg out. Fully extending, feeling as though you're in a nice warm bed of sand. Allow your body to leave an impression in the sand. Try bringing the knee a little bit more around the side of the rib cage as we're bringing it into the armpit. Extend that leg out. You're looking for 90 degrees between the hips and the legs. As you slide the bottom leg up, cross that top leg over tightly. Go find your shins and draw the heels down into the buttock. Relax. Let go. So it's mostly your top hip on this one that you're going to feel the most. If you're having any sort of sciatica symptoms, this is fantastic as far as getting some stretch in your hip rotators. Release that right leg down into the mat or into the sand, or whatever you're visualizing. And hugging that left thigh into your chest. Bring it a little bit more around the side of the rib cage, a little more into the armpit. Beautiful. Extend the leg up, changing your grasp. You're just sort of behind the thigh but above the knee. Slide the right leg up, cross that left leg over tightly. Go find the lower shin, your tops of the ankles, and draw the heels down into the buttock. Feeling that stretch on that top hip. So good. Especially if you're having any kind of sciatica symptoms, this stretch can be just the best one. Beautiful. Both knees to the chest. Lower the feet to the floor and your hands. And a couple of pelvic tilts. So flatten the lower back and the spine into the mat. And then release. And repeat. Flatten the spine down into the mat. Tailbone tips ever so slightly. Nice. And release. With a little support with your hands still on the ground, roll both your knees to the right side. And then on this one, begin to see what's happening on that left side and left shoulder. Keep your left shoulder on the ground let the rotation happen in the lower back and some of the rib cage. Fantastic. And breathing into that left rib cage, that left lung is exploding. Top leg lifts first, the left leg lifts first, bottom leg follows. Lift the pelvis, reset. Do one quick pelvic tilt. Push the pelvis down, flatten the lower back, and release. A little bit of help with the arms. Shift the knees to the other side. So in this case, my left side. Pay attention, can you keep that right shoulder down? The breath goes into that right lung, right rib cage, expanding from the inside out. Lift with the bottom leg first. Follow, lift, reset the pelvis, both knees to chest. Repeating that sequence. Both knees roll to the right side. Bring them up a little higher this time. Still focusing on keeping that left side on the mat and open. Expand from the inside. Feel that left lung inflating like a balloon. Now we're going to slide the bottom leg out and just gently drawing the knee a little further over. Easy does it on this one. Bring that left leg up first. Slide in with the right. Lift, reset. Flatten the spine into a pelvic tilt. Beautiful. Knees a little bit higher this time. Roll to your left side. Check in with your right shoulder. Inflate that right lung. Blow it up like a balloon. Holding on to the top of that knee, slide the bottom leg out. A little more rotation. Top leg comes up. Bottom leg slides. Lift, reset the pelvis. Bring both your knees to your chest. Now again, very guilty of creating problems with the low back is tight hip flexors. So we are going to flip over and finish with stretching the front of your body. So in this case, feet are wide, hands are wide, and pressing up one vertebra at a time, all the way until your hips lift off the ground. Shoulders are nice and long. Awesome. Again, lift up. And down. And up. Keep the legs wide. Feet come in. Pressing down into a wide child pose. Breathe into the rib cage. Try to push the sides of your body into that inner thigh. Come back to center. That's good enough for today. Now either repeat that stretch, do it one more time, or add in another one of the low back stretching routines that I've developed for you. Thanks for following.